What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30k and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So we're just taking a quick look at Verasity here, and as we can see, it's having a very decent rally today off the back of some new big partnership news for their proof of view technology, and we have seen, a very decent pump off the back of this. We're pretty much cleanly breaking out of this resistance we've been stuck under now. You can see it quite clearly here. There's been a resistance that we have been stuck under for a long time here, but looking as though we have potentially started to bottom out and do something like this with like a curved bottom kind of thing going on. Obviously with Bitcoin still chopping sideways, but slowly looking as though it is, consolidating for a move to the upside. We have seen a lot of altcoins moving to the upside as well, and it looks like Verasity today on the hourly time frame. You can see this this news was basically just announced, and we have had a very decent candle to the upside here, basically coming up and potentially breaking the downtrend that we have seen. You can see here we've obviously been making lower lows and lower highs for a long time here, stuck under resistance all the way down here. But looking like now we've got that breakout and potentially the back test here, that final plunge to the downside that we talked about, where we're basically retesting these lows. We get that swing low, but then we come back up and make a higher high and a higher low here, and now we've come back up and made another higher high like this inside of this range, looking something like this. And you can see now obviously this massive green candle to the upside. We could easily see this coming up maybe to even to the next swing high here around 4 cents before reaching a decent amount of resistance. With the market chopping sideways, it seems likely in our opinion that Verasity, it's probably going to start turning the tables now. A lot, the market's just been overly bearish, hasn't it? Let's be honest. The sentiment's been super low. We've seen Verasity roll over a ridiculous amount here, to be honest. And we are thinking that, potentially now is the time now that we're breaking out of key levels of resistance here. You can see we've broke out and we've kind of back tested the bottom of the range again. We could be looking at potentially reversing the trend and doing something like this, where we have a higher high, higher low, higher high, come back down, make a higher low, another higher high, and basically just continue to the upside. Now we've broken out of key levels of resistance here. So pretty good to see reconquering of the 0.78 Fibonacci as well. You can see we just cleanly broke through this. And to be honest, we could be looking at Verasity potentially just coming all the way up towards the top of this range over the next few days off the back of this news. It's obviously incredibly bullish in our opinion. And we're probably going to be seeing, Verasity doing quite well over the next few weeks as it does start to roll out more and more bullish news, and just generally the sentiment in the market we do think is going to shift. So overall, Verasity, you can see here it's just continuing to the upside here on the lower time frames, with that news starting to circulate about that basically about that big pump that we did see. So, and that big news that we've seen, we're seeing a big pump off the back of that, we should say. Sorry. So you can see here right now we are getting some decent price action. Nice little bit of pumpage for Verasity. It is heading to the upside in a big way here. We do think it's probably, in our opinion, going to be heading up towards the top of this range. Like we said, you can see here we're breaking past this swing high now, looking as though we are heading up towards the next swing high at around 4 cents, and then beyond 4 cents we're probably going to be looking to target the top of this range, as we said before, around 4.5 cents there. So Verasity looking good today, finally getting a clean break to the upside on this nice bullish news. And to be honest, we could come up like this towards the top of the range, back test this 0.78 and get some continuation now, because as we've always said, Verasity, a top quality project, really do think it's going to do extremely well in the long term. We probably think 50 cents to $1 for Verasity is pretty damn likely in our opinion. And overall, we're pretty bullish on Verasity in general. So short-term price predictions then, as we said, we do think this is probably going to come towards the top of this range off the back of this news. It's looking very bullish indeed. And then we'll probably come down, get a back test of the 0.78. If that's the case, obviously if the market has an absolute dump again, we're heading back down towards the bottom of this range, but probably won't go much further, considering this pump here is probably going to offset a lot of the losses that we probably see in that instance. And as we said, to the upside, we are targeting the top of this range now at 4.5 cents, up towards some of these swing highs here. And then really, you know, you're looking for the back test, the breakout of the range and the continuation, getting back up towards these levels we were looking for really in that 5 cent area. And then obviously, as we said before, we think Verasity, you know, this is a really top quality project in the gaming crypto sphere as well, which is, you know, going to do extremely well. Over the next 6 months, in our opinion, gaming crypto is looking like they're going to absolutely explode. And we think Verasity, you know, 50 cents to $1 in our opinion, not that unlikely whatsoever. We could even be looking at, you know, potentially past $1 if we basically see, you know, a really crazy blow off top for Bitcoin. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.